one hearing aid.
Should have done
So
this
to be able
another
to tell a
day.
survivor
I'm gonna show you how
that
to
they're
make
receiving
game
2
pass.
free hearing aids
You could,
with free
I think you could
maintenance
do it over on
afterwards
Safari. So we're gonna see
is
this first. I'm
a
gonna do
gift
it once.
beyond words.
First, tap create, and then 3 buttons. So tap create. See, I already been on this, so obviously. So if this shows something different, it will probably just show this. But if it says this, tap create, and tap dashboard. And then you tap replace. Even though, just still tap the first place. And then tap dashboard. Go to monetization. I think that's how I say it. And then tap passes. See, so I'll basically
When you're driving on the highway, pretty much the last thing you
don't mind why is that there, because it still lasts in the place.
It was that tiger snake. That is one
And
of the
then I made some. We can make another one.
but somehow still managed to pull over and evade the snake. Animal control came to the rescue, and they can't even believe she got the snake off of her without being bitten. I mean,
but officer, there was a snake.
Pretty good excuse for speeding, I guess.
Oh, wait.
Even though she wasn't, but pretty scary stuff, right? But not as scary as cold, right? No, I'm kidding. I think that's actually
Cold is pretty scary. Barely get above freezing as
how
we head
about
into
we
next weekend. So this
say-
has some staying power right through the week. Maybe in the low 40s tomorrow and Tuesday if we're lucky. So that'll feel a little bit better than what we've been dealing with the past couple of days. With a lot of wind out there, numbers staying in the 30s.
I think that's how it's supposed to be. You don't need to add a description, you can if you want. Tap, now tap it again. Or while you were doing that, you can put tap the dashboard. Then you could have done section or whatever. You know how to do that. Tap sales. Tap item for sale. Now I'm gonna make it for.
First time in the 20s since way back on March the 22nd. In fact, our coldest reading in Central Park since February 25th when it got all the way down to 23.
Someone is rich.
38 degrees, so full 11 degrees below that. 36 at Newark, 35 tomorrow at this hour. 34 your number at White Plains, but
You're
you're
done.
right at the freezing.
So I already have
You're
passes.
just above
Now
freezing on the
tap,
island.
go to people. If you want to do this on Safari, you have to do this. See, it's like right here. Now we have to do this on Safari. Oh my god. I have to cut the video. So I need to make an alt account, and so that I can like show you the tutorial and stuff. So random birthday. Let me just do random birthday. How about like random. So I am 9.
So it will feel at least less harsh
How about
tomorrow compared to what we've had the past couple of days. So the cold continues during much of the week, even colder potentially by next weekend. And in between now and then, maybe some rain or snow showers. We'll detail that with an Alberta Clipper system heading into the area, coming up in your full AccuWeather 7-day forecast in just a little bit. Back over to you.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Thanks so much, Stefan. As Thanksgiving weekend draws to a close, now comes time for the commute home.
Today is expected to be the busiest travel day yet, and in parts of the country, Mother Nature is not cooperating.
So if you plan on driving, now is actually one of the best times to hit the road. But if you plan on leaving tomorrow, experts suggest leaving before 8 a.m. or after 7 at night.
Meanwhile, the TSA predicts 3 million people will pass through airport security checkpoints nationwide today, and that could potentially break the all-time record set back in July.
Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon live at Newark Airport. Sonia, how are things looking?
Samuel.
Well, Tanya, the Thanksgiving
travel period continues for another couple of days, but as you said, as far as the TSA is concerned, this is the busiest travel day of the Thanksgiving week, with actually more than 3 million passengers that it expects to screen today, as opposed to Tuesday and Wednesday when it expected to screen a little under 3 million. And there are some delays tonight. They are less than 15 minutes over at Kennedy and LaGuardia. Here at Newark, it's a little windier, so there are delays of about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're delayed and we're fine. We're so in Thanksgiving right now that we don't care.
Thankfully, the delays getting out of Newark tonight aren't long on this busiest day of the Thanksgiving travel period. The weather is cooperating for the most short vacations. Many built in extra travel time.
I was mentally prepared for anything at that point. Yeah.
But it didn't happen. No delays.
Not now.
No delays.
Oh my
nothing.
god.
Yeah, it took a little longer than usual, but aside from that, it was awesome.
If some flights are taking a little longer in the air, that's definitely because of high volume. In fact, the FAA is
Yeah,
using
that's
special military
it.
airspace off the Atlantic coast and Gulf of
Okay.
Mexico for commercial use today.
So this is how you're
And
gonna
air
do
traffic
it
controllers have
now.
also been implementing traffic
If you
management
still
initiatives.
on.
Early in the busy travel week,
Oh, why
United
am I just-
Airlines pointed to an air traffic control staff shortage as a major problem on major travel days. Newark is a
Why
United
is
hub,
it?
and travelers returning home on the airline this afternoon tell us so far so good.
Okay. So all I'm gonna do is just gonna copy and then paste it. That was really obvious back there. Oh my god. Okay, this is how you do it if you want to do it on Safari. Okay, just type in that in.
Okay, Sonia, thank you. A sudden and
Create a
tragic
path.
loss in the Bronx.
See, it's just gonna
Columbia
show
football
this
coach
for you.
was struck and killed by a car early yesterday
This is
morning.
my account.
Police say he just parked and was about to walk home
Okay.
when a wild crash sent the car barreling towards him. Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yan spoke to some of those
Thank
who knew him.
you.
The youth
Left.
football season is now over, but
And you don't have
lots
to
of
put it in
tears are
the
being shed this weekend
description.
for a beloved coach who was killed in a terrible accident. This is 60-year-old Dwight Downer. He coached football with the Bronx Buccaneers and with DeWitt Clinton High School. They tell me he was tough, but under that tough exterior, he was all heart.
It was a tough love season. He was never really easy on us because he wants to bring out the best in all of us. It's a terrible feeling because I still hear his voice in my head. One more push-up or one more lap. So, I mean, I know he's looking down on all of us, on this organization.
Wait,
on
what just
myself,
happened?
But, you know,
Wait, what is
it
happening?
really does. It's heartbreaking.
It was midnight going into Saturday morning. Coach D had just parked his car at the
The
intersection of
vlog?
Piven
What
Avenue
vlog?
and East Chester Road in the Bronx. We're told he got out of his vehicle to walk home when he
Give
was
me.
fatally struck by another car. Immediately, heartache
Okay, give
spread
me.
through the football teams he coached. Young players now grief-stricken. The man who made them do push-ups, who made them strive to be a better person, is gone.
It's more about raising young men than it is having to play football. Anybody can play football, you know, but everybody can't grow to be, you know, a successful young man and be a productive member of society. And that's what D wanted them to be.
I'll have much more on Coach D's powerful legacy later tonight. For now, know that he made a difference, and he did it all
Wait, was
as
it
a
cutie or
volunteer.
cute?
In the Bronx, Lucy Yang, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Cutie.
Closing argument set for tomorrow.
what are we
Daniel
doing
Penny's
now?
closely watched manslaughter trial. Expect prosecutors to
Okay,
argue
guys,
Penny
I
did
don't have to
not
cut in this
intend to
part.
kill fellow Silver Rider Jordan Neely when he put him in a chokehold, but that he went too far in trying to protect other subway passengers. The defense is likely to again question the autopsy, which blamed the chokehold for Neely's death. They claim a genetic condition or drug use was the real cause.
Tragedy at an ice rink on Long Island.
Kind of
where
like
a
the same
17-year-old
thing now
died during a
showing.
game. Massapequa High School
but-
student Connor Casson was at the
Okay,
Oyster Bay
copy,
Skating Center in Bethpage last night when he lost consciousness. It happened during an intermission in the game. He was on the ice at the time. People rushed to his rescue and administered CPR, but were unable to revive him. Casson was pronounced dead at the hospital.
To the Mideast, Israel carries out shelling in southern Lebanon.
And then you
No
create a
comment from
path.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin
And
Netanyahu or the
then,
Israeli military, and no comment from Hezbollah as well.
And then,
So there's
see,
no
it's
word on
basically the
fate
same
of a
thing in
US brokered
Safari.
ceasefire.
Just gotta
Netanyahu
put like
says
your
he's also
password
watching
and
developments in
user.
Syria.
But
That's why Russia's Air Force is striking back against rebels who took over the city of Aleppo. The Syrian army says it's mounting a counteroffensive
3
while
Robux.
Iran
See,
pledges to
so,
help push
and then
back the
still
rebels in
gonna
this
be in the
long-running
game,
civil
and
war.
then
Meanwhile,
click.
the father of American
I
Israeli
just
hostage
messed up
Idon
there.
Alexander spoke today
And
in Central
then,
Park, calling for the release of the hostages still being
It's the
held
same
by Hamas.
thing.
They were taken 421 days
Or,
ago and
look
counting.
up.
But
Oh God, it's time
They
to.
gathered
Oh,
in Central Park as they
and I
have
don't care. It's time to get back in my account.